Greeting to all the students. Welcome to Global Online. And here we are back with our NTA UGC NET Paper 1 2022 batch preparation, wherein, as you all know, that we have started with higher education system. And this is a crash course series, wherein this is the third lecture of MCQs. We have completed first two lectures. In the description, you can see the links of the earlier two lecture, which we have daily live at 9 p.m. but today's lecture is a recorded lecture, but still the main agenda is you need to solve the questions. So we will be solving the questions as you have a discipline of sitting at 9 p.m. every day. So today also you can ensure that you are watching the entire video, and 15 questions are in your bucket with reference to what? With reference to your subject and your preparation for upcoming cycle. Now, yes, as you are all aware that UGC NET 2022 paper 1, that is Global Online, has started with paper 1 crash course series, which is started from 5th of May. And you can find that in this we have daily live lectures, one at morning and one at evening. So morning lectures get scheduled at 7 a.m. Evening lectures get scheduled at 9 p.m. We also have notes on all the topics in the form of PDF. Last 10-year question papers are given to you with the help of that is the with the help of answer key, which will help you to understand the right answer and accordingly prepare yourself. Test series are also given, that is 2500 plus MCQs gets covers in test series. You can get this on Global Online app also. In case if you have any such queries or any such concerns, you can get in touch with us with the help of the WhatsApp number also. So let me help you in quick just how exactly this app system works. So if you can see, you have to go in a Google Play Store, and on Google Play Store, you have to type as Global Online. So you can see the icon, you have to open that. Then it will be asking you for registration, wherein you have to register. You will with the mobile number which is available, where you will definitely get an OTP. So it has to be some mobile number which is very handy to you, and once your OTP gets registered, you can see this interface. Now in this you can definitely, you have the options as home, you have the options as store, you have the options as chat, as you have the option of profile. So once you go into the store, you can see the courses like that. So like the first course is your UGC NET paper 1 crash course, which is for rupees 3000. Now in case if you want to avail, now just for 2-3 days we have kept a discount facility, and if you are availing that crash course, you can go on the interface. You will get this interface where you will have this coupon code available. Once you click on this view all, you will get the discounted offer. The code will be applicable, and you will get the course in the discounted, and you have to pay that amount. And in order to buy the course, you have to pay the concern amount, and once the concern amount is paid, you get an access to that particular course. Now in that case, you will see that you can see the content. In the content, you have different folders, that is the folders which are aligned as unit wise. Now this folders, if you open, you will definitely get theory lectures, you will get MCQ lectures, you will get notes, you will get mock test, evaluation test which we keep on daily basis for the students to attempt it. So we have HES002 as an evaluation test. You can go and upload the update. I mean to say, you can check the evaluation test and you can give it and ensure that your practice is going well for your upcoming examination. So this was all about how to go on the app, how to get yourself registered, and what type of interface and where you can see the course easily. Now, if you are a student of paper 2 with the given subjects on the slide, that is management, economics, computer science, commerce, history, sociology, psychology, law, English literature, physical education, geography, political science, social work education, so you can you can get the notes for all the subjects including MCQ. The fees for same is rupees 1000. For the same, in case if you want to contact us, you can contact us on the given WhatsApp number. So now let's start the session. As you all know, now the next unit or the next batch will be starting from 11th of May 2022. Again, wherein we'll be taking new unit for another 5 days, and we will be practicing on this particular unit well in order to prepare yourself for the upcoming cycle. So today, the unit which we are doing, higher education and system, you have total marks for the unit. Total questions will be 5 and total marks will be 10. So ideally, one question is for 2 marks. Syllabus quick gist will have, you have institutions of higher learning and education in ancient India. You have evolution of higher learning and research in post-independence period. Oriental convention and non-convention learning programs are also, is a part of your subtopic. Professional, technical, and skill-based education, value education, and environmental education, where definitely the questions on value educations are coming. Policies, governance, and administration, wherein certain current things are coming from this, not something which is completely absolute or outdated. So saying so, we will definitely start with the question number now. Question will be reflected on your screen. I'll give you some time to answer the question, and then we'll see the right answer and we'll come to the explanation also. So here comes the first question. Which of the following agencies are concerned with education and culture? So the options given are UNESCO, UNICEF, or IMO, and IEO. So here they are asking is that from the given agencies which is concerned with education and culture. Okay, so yes, you have a time, you have a few seconds with you so that you come up with the right answer before I go and explain you the concept. Any student, I told you this agencies, commissions in higher education are very, very important. Definitely agencies, their year of establishment, their aims, this is the third day we are doing this session, but in last 2 days I have shown you various agencies, various commissions which can definitely a part of your final examination. So yes, you have got an ample amount of time. So option number, you can put it your answers in the chat box. This will help you to encourage, to give the answers and to give you the final score and understand, okay, what level of preparation still you need. So the right answer is yes. The right answer is UNESCO, which was established on 16th of November 1945 in United Kingdom, that is London. So let's have a look at all those. So UNESCO is nothing but the United Nations Educational, Science and Cultural Organization. So in question, it was education and culture. It can be scientific also. So you have to keep this in mind very well. Organization is a specialized agency of United Nations which aims at promoting world peace and security through international cooperation in education, sciences and culture. So this is very important that it is promoting, or basically it is formed within what intention. Now, UNICEF is nothing but United Nations Children Fund. It is a United Nations agency which is providing humanitarian and development aid to children, that is assistance. It is to spread and recognize the social welfare organization throughout the world, and it has a presence in 192 countries. Now, International Maritime Organization, that is IMO, which is again an agency which is responsible to improve the safety and security of international shipping in order to prevent marine pollution from the ships. And IEO, it is International English Olympiad. Now, basically, what is the role of this? It is conducted by Science Olympiad Foundation, that is SOF. For school students, it is an English language and grammar competition. It is an English language and grammar competition, and it helps the students, to judge themselves in the field of English. Is it clear? I hope your answer is also clear. You have understood what is your UNESCO, what is its aim, what it was established. Going to question number 2. The headquarters of International Court of Justice, that is called as World Court, is located where? Is it located in New York? Is it located in Hague? That is Netherlands? Is this located in Paris, or is it located in London? So where is the headquarters of International Court of Justice? Okay, that is also called as World Court, is located where? So what is the what is the location place it is talking about? I'm giving you time so that you come up with the answer properly, and we can get time to understand the things with respect to this particular option also. Yes, so basically the headquarters. Now you remember the International Court of Justice or World Court, how it is related to our that topic also we'll see. So it is located in Hague, that is Netherlands. Now basically what it is function is, it helps to settle the legal disputes. uh, that is the main function of International Court of Justice, you can say, or you can say the World Court, is first of all to understand, or to to ensure that there is the legal disputes have been settled, and it gives an advisory opinion. So this is the main function it gets involved in. And now you have to remember that this type of questions can come with, as I said, they can come with your years also, or they can come with your acronym also, or they can come with your I mean to say, with the what exactly, what is the function they are doing. So World Court, what is in second name also, we know where it is located, we know the function, and with respect to establishment year, that was June 1945. So you have to keep this in mind. Okay, now question number 3, CSIR is related to what? Is it related to agriculture research? Is it, we have done this in yesterday's class. If you remember, there was one question where we had mentioned about CSIR. So we didn't do any separate question on CSIR, but see how it is linked. So CSIR is related to what? Agricultural research, whether it is industrial research, whether it is defense research, or whether it is road research. So basically it is related to what? You have to tell the relation of CSIR with which type of research. That's what you have to come up with. So again, I'm waiting for everyone to get a chance, fair chance to answer. Ensure that your chat box is working, you are putting the answers in the chat box, you are motivating yourself in order to come up with the right answers, that also in a stipulated time, so that you can that this is a time allotted to you and you can do much better. Is it clear? Okay, I'm just waiting for everyone so that they can answer, and then we can go ahead. Okay, so CSIR, basically it is related to industrial research, industrial. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind very well. Another body or agency, you can say, so that is called as Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, which is a premier national research and development organization, and it is among the world's largest funded for research and development, which was founded in 26th of September 1942, and the founders were Arakot Ramaswamy Mudaliar and Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. So this is this details you should know very well, that what is the acronym of that? Council of Scientific and Industrial Research looks after industrial research. It is one of the national emittents for research and development, founded in the year 1942. Fine. Okay. Next one. The first, now this is very easy question, a very repeated question in previous year question paper. The first Indian Chronicle of Indian history. So who was that? Megasthene, Fayan, or Hunsang, or it was Kalan? So who was the first Indian Chronicle for with respect to Indian history? So very, very, I mean to say, those who have repeated the previous year question papers can know this very well. And this is one of the reputed question, which was repeated question. Sorry, it was been asked. So let's understand. So if you do not know the meaning of chronicle or chronicler, it is something which is a person, I mean to say, historical. Chronicle is nothing but a fact which is written, or it is account of importance which is in the historical events in the order of their occurrence. So who was the one who first tried? Who was the one who was in charge of or who was the one who was given a title of the first Indian Chronicle of Indian history? So yes, it was none other than Kalhan. That this is we have done this. There are chances less for this question, but previous year question paper, this question was very much in common. That's the reason I have taken this question. Okay, fine. Yes. Now next one. Which of the following institutions in the field of education is set up by Ministry of Human Resource Development? Now you can call it as Ministry of Education also, Government of India. So which of the following institutions given below? Is it Indian Council of World Affairs? Is it Mid Society? Is it National Bal Bhavan? Or is it Indian International Center, India International Center? Which of the following is the institution in the field of education which is set by Ministry of Human Resource Development? Okay. Yes, answers chat box should be uploaded properly. Everyone should be having the habit of putting the answers in the chat box. Okay. So now let's see. It is the one which has been one which has been set up by Ministry of Human Resource Development is called as National Bal Bhavan, that is New Delhi, by with that is Human Resource Development. It is Ministry of Human Resource Development. So just keep in mind, there are less chances of this question coming, but yes, as I said, that previous year question papers also we have to do. So I have taken these questions as in revision basis. Okay. Now, again, UGC was constituted on the recommendation of what? Okay, which which act you can say, or act of which year? 1980, 1948, 1950, or 1956. We have done this in both this last 2 days, but in a different way. UGC question is definitely coming, but definitely in the way of asking the question is completely different. So let's see. So yes, it is 1956. It is one of the statutory body which is found by government under the Ministry of Human Resource Development with respect to, coordination, determination, maintenance of higher standards of education. Okay. Yes. Now, question number 7. The university which telecast interactive educational program through its own channel. With this respect, we have done one more step ahead also. But yes, you have to first tell the university which telecast, okay, the interactive educational program through its own channel is called as what? Is called as Osmania University, University of Pune, Annamalai University, or Indira Gandhi National Open University. You know this very well. This is a very repeated question in different forms again. Okay. So yes, a right answer, and I'm sure that everyone will definitely give right answer, and that is Indira Gandhi National Open University. And we know that what is a radio channel, what is a television channel, and what is the a counseling channel of IGNU. So we have known that is Gandhara, Gyanvani, and Gyan Darshan. So we have learned about this. If you do not know, please watch my lectures also or my MCQs also. We have done about all these three very well. Okay, so as we know that Indira Gandhi National Open University has launched its educational broad channel Gyan Darshan, which is along with its education electronic media production center page on Facebook. It is basically transmission of educational software in the country with the wide range of communication media. This makes IGNU programs available on mobile phones too. Fine. Now, question number 8. India's first defense university is in the state of what? India's first defense university is in the state. Which state? Whether it is Haryana, whether it is Andhra Pradesh, whether it is Uttar Pradesh, or whether it is Punjab. This also, I'm very sure that everyone will be able to answer this question very correctly. This is a quick revision. We do not know. See, such questions may not come exactly as one and the same, but you should be aware that such questions, at least in case if you are that enough fortunate to get such questions, you should be able to crack it. So yes, the India's first defense university is in the state of what? Very correct. And I know majority of the students will definitely do it. So it is in the state of Haryana, that is Binola, Gurgaon. Okay. Fine. So please remember this all small all small topics. It's very, very important, for you to revise it, or you have to keep this, at the tip of your tongue, so that it is basically, coming in any form, you can be able to answer that very well. And in case date comes, okay, yes, one more thing, date. So it is on 23rd of May 2013. So it was basically on what? It was basically on 23rd of May 2013. So please make a note of the date also. It can come in any form. Okay. Now, the first open university in India is set up in the state of what? First defense university, first open university, university with its own educational channel. So all this list, you should be keeping it very handy. The first open university, yeah, just a small spelling mistake. Okay. The first open university in India is set up in the state of what? Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Himachal Pradesh, or Tamil Nadu. Yes, I am very sure everyone is very particular about this data. So it is in Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Ambedkar University, also known as Telangana Open University. So please remember, this all details, UGC definitely dig out, all these things in a different way or a different style, in a different, I mean to say, way of, giving it in a different statement question. So you should be able to answer it very well. Okay, that is when we talk about this Dr. Ambedkar University, that is Dr. Ambedkar, also known as Telangana Open University. Now here, so you should keep in mind that is in 1985. Okay, it is in 1985 was IGNOU. 1982 is this first open university. After that, it was followed by IGNOU 1985. Fine. Okay, next. Indicate the number of regional offices of UGC. If you remember yesterday, we have done for national education. Okay, now we are going to do for UGC. So what are the number of UGC offices, regional offices of UGC? 10, 7, 8, 9. So which is the right number? 10, 7, 8, 9. You have to tell the right number. So let's see how many of you can, judge it correctly. So whether it is 10, whether it is 7, whether it is 8, or whether it is 9. So yes, the right number is, that is right option is option number 7. It's also given which are the regional offices: Hyderabad, Pune, Bhopal, Delhi, Guwahati, Kolkata, Bangalore. So these are the UGC's regional offices, that is Hyderabad, Pune, Bhopal, Delhi, Guwahati, Kolkata, and Bangalore. Fine. Yes. Now, what India has the highest number of students in colleges after which? After United Kingdom, after United States of America, after Australia, or after Canada. So which is the country after which, or India has the highest number of students of colleges after which country? So which country it is? This is also one of the very, I mean to say, appearing question, again and again appearing question. So it is UK, USA, Australia, Canada. So yes, the right answer is United States of America. Fine. Okay. Now, question number 12. Which of the following is the oldest archival source, that is related source of data in India? So when we talk about data, what is the oldest source? Whether it is National Sample Survey, whether it is agriculture statistics, whether it is census, or whether it is vital statistics. So which one is the oldest one? So you have to just read the question very carefully, that among the following, okay, or given from the below, which is the oldest one? So let's see how many of you are able to answer it very well. This we all are aware. This is again a regular question it was. So yes, it is census. The right answer is census, which started in the year 1872, which is conducted every 10 years. The first census was in 1981. And post 1949, it is conducted by the Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, that falls under Ministry of Human, under Ministry of Human Affairs. Now you may get a question on census, but now they will not give you about oldest. It will be under which ministry does it fall? So it falls under Ministry of Home Affairs, which you should be able to keep it in your mind very clearly. Okay. Yes. Now, gross enrollment ratio at present. See, this is at present I have purposely written because still now we have 2021 status only. In the next lecture, we have 2 more days for higher education. That time I'll be giving you one more question related to gross enrollment ratio. but in a different way. So you should know now the details of gross enrollment ratio. So presently it is only talking about 2021 status. So what is the ratio? 26.3, 27.1, 23.6 or 27? This also, a lot of students have confusion in this. Many times they go wrong. So if it is related to 2021 or present, that's the reason I have not taken 2022, which is yet to appear. 2021, so present gross enrollment ratio is nothing but it is 27.1. So those students who do not know, because this question was in a recent cycle with the formula also. So let's understand it very well. So first of all, gross enrollment ratio is basically called as what? Gross enrollment index, which is 27.1% for 2021, and prior to that it was 26.3. It is calculated by the number of population between the age group of 18 to 23 divided by number of people or the number of students who are enrolled. So the number of students who are enrolled in higher education divided, I mean to say, upon number of population between 18 to 23 upon the total number who has enrolled in the higher education. By 2035, the target is to reach 50%, means on an average twice what we are today. Okay, in a span of say around maybe in a span of 13 years. So this is what you have to keep in mind. There is one more update, but I will take it in the form of question in the coming days. Okay, fine. So gross enrollment ratio, everyone. So latest is 2021, which is 27.1%. Fine. Now, question number 14, we have done this question yesterday, but in a different way. I hope you remember what we have done. Which of the following institute coordinates, promotes, and funds research activities of all social science discipline? Which of the following institutes coordinate, promotes, and funds the research activities of all the social disciplines? That is ICPR, IIAS, ICSSR, or NUEPA. So which of them looks after the research activities? Okay, you have to be very careful. As I said, this acronyms also maybe in the form of match the following or on the code questions can should not bring you in fix. Okay, so yes, we have first, that is all the options. Let us see. Indian Council of Philosophical Research, which was set by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Next, we have the Indian Institute of Advanced Study, a research-based institute in Shimla, which was again set up by Ministry of Education in 1964. Indian Council of Social Science Research, which was established in the year 1969 in order to promote research in social sciences and in the country. So you must have understood what is the right option, but still let's go. National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration, a research-focused university, which is located in New Delhi. So our question was with respect to research. So which is that institute which promotes research of all the disciplines? It is ICSSR. Okay, fine. Then coming to the last question of the day, as you all know that we are taking 15 questions, 5 questions are there on the app. So you can accordingly go and, get it done. So the premier organization established in India to deal with planning, research, that is research planning, building management of management education in India and South Asia. So which is that institute, premier organization, you can say, which is which has a responsibility of capacity building and research planning and management of education in India and South Asia. So whether it is AIU, whether it is SAR, whether it is NUPA, or whether it is Nalanda University. So let's see now. This is again a very reputed or repeated question. Reputed, I mean to say, this question comes again and again, one of the favorite under the list of UGC, but in a different way. Okay, so that is nothing but NUPA. So what exactly it is? It is an autonomous body by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, which is one of the prime organization which deals with capacity building and research in planning and management. See, the same sentence they have picked up from the meaning. It was established by UNESCO in, for educational planners and administration in 1962. It later became the Ancient Institute of Planning and Administration. It was taken over by the government and renamed as National Staff College for Educational Planners and Administration. and then it was again renamed as, that is, National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration, and now it became a university as NUPA. So this also, there are questions about its renaming and what it was known and what it is known now. So you should have the idea very well. And remember one thing, now, I know, I mean to say, there are some students who are watching the video for the first time, or who are preparing for the first time. Maybe, it's like, it's not about speed, but you have to catch the speed. And now it is not, we do not have 6 months or 5 months to prepare. It's hardly 2 months we are away from the exam. So your speed of reading, your speed of doing the questions should be very quick, so that you catch the speed, and you ensure that within the given time limit you are completing your paper successfully with all the calculations, and with a settled patient's mind, so that your answers are coming out to be correct. Okay, so yes, that's all for the day. Now we'll be meeting in the next class, that is on Monday, which will be scheduled at 9 p.m, and that time we will go with the next set of questions in higher education and planning. Little bit tough questions we will go for. Now we have revised very well all the things and basic things. So next 2 days, that is all on an average 30 to 40 set of questions, we will be doing little bit at a higher level, which will help you to give a good amount of practice also. Okay, thank you everyone.